Tonight on Channel 22 News, people in Hong Kong continue to fight for their rights.
California is still on fire.
Probably. We discussed the Trump impeachment inquiry with some rando we found on the street.
He just bought a ranch bigger than Birmingham. He bought a vineyard. He don't give a f*** about us.
It's Channel 22 News.
Good evening, and welcome to Channel 22 News, news so local that no one even cares about it.
We begin tonight with news from Hong Kong, where months of protests have been underway. When asked by reporters of his opinion of the uprising, President Xi reportedly put his fingers in his ears and hummed.
A man was found dead this morning by commuters on a public bus. The cause of death is unknown. News 12 tried to attempt to contact the victim, but still no response.
Ford has recalled over 1.5 million F-150 vehicles after an issue was found where the brakes would apply suddenly and without warning. When GM officials found out about this issue, they were reportedly stopped in their tracks.
And now on to tonight's main topic, homelessness in Suffolk County.
We take a look at the McKinney-Vento Act, a federal program to assist children that live under the burden of homelessness. Our News 22 Street correspondent Connor Coleman is currently in a Section 8 neighborhood reporting on the act and the people it affects. Connor, how has the federal program affected this area?
I'm here in one of the county's homelessness hotspots where many locals rely on the government for federal support. With the new school year around the corner, how their homeless children will be able to break the cycle and get an education is a recurring question. This is where the McKinney-Vento Act comes in. It ensures school, supplies, and transportation to school for homeless children, with an emphasis on staying in the school district that they were raised in so they can maintain relationships with friends and teachers. I'm here with local resident Clarissa Brown, whose life has been directly affected by homelessness. Clarissa, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And who's this you have with you?
This is my daughter Julia, one of my 3 kids who I have to raise as a single parent.
This has to be a struggle for you, considering you've been in between shelters and struggling to find stable home. How does the McKinney-Vento Act allow your children to meet the challenging academic standards?
It allows my other kids to be granted with school supplies as well as transportation to and from the schools.
Is there anything the McKinney-Vento Act doesn't cover that you find yourself paying for your children out of pocket?
No, it's pretty great. It's the only down part is that after high school ends, the act isn't in effect for them.
Is there anything else about the act?
I think I covered all the bases.
Good, thank you so much, Clarissa.
Thanks.
I'd like to give out one last thank you to the Brown family for giving their input on the McKinney-Vento Act. Back to you, Channel 22 News. Are we done? Can I leave? It's over?
Thank you, Connor, for your excellent reporting skills. Hopefully you have good luck finding another job very soon.
In other news, we spoke with the president's aide in terms... What?
What's going on?
What are you talking about? What is this?
What's going on? Well, it seems that News 22 is now going out of business. Thank you, and good night.
Alright, I can't believe they just threw us out like that. That's ridiculous. Dude, we still have like a month left on our lease. Dude, it's stupid. What? Dude!
I found him. Are you two the news reporters whose company just went bankrupt? What's your opinion on the new viral video exposing homelessness?
What, the one where they say that homelessness isn't even real?
Yes.
What, are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you saying that social programs don't help anyone at all? It's giving money to people that can't work because of disabilities, mental issues. I don't know, what do you want me to say? Get out my face. Bruh. Get out my face.